Okay, breaking. Amy Ryu has called me out. If Poke clears Stygian faster than me, you quit Genshin and play. How about 50 subs on the line, buddy? Let's bet 50 subs on the line. If I win, you give me 50 subs. If you win and I give up, I will give you an 80-80. Deal or no? No deal? Bro, you are the Genshin expert, bro. Are you really gonna shy away a challenge from a HSR tourist experting in Genshin? Or rather, a HSR expert touristing in Genshin? Come on. Okay, you know what? 10 subs then. Okay, chat. We have ourselves a challenge today. Actually, you know what, bro? MU. Bro, I'm feeling nice, bro. Bro, I'm feeling nice. How about this? Bro, if I win, you don't even need to give me anything. It's fine. If I win you, all you need to do is main Watering Waves for 6 months. And I want you to make a guide for Scene. Alright? That will be my thing, right? So even if I win, you don't need to pay me anything because I'm just that nice, right? Just need to main WoA for 6 months, and then when Scene comes out, I want to see like an excellent Scene guide written and ready for me to use, so I can make my own Scene guide as well, right? Deal? Yeah, I am Mr. Nice, bro. I am just feeling that nice today. Hello, Mr. Store. Where is the one day in the room? I'm just scared it's taking too long. I might as well just review a high score to beat. How long is this shit? Chat, is that very 181 seconds. Chat, is that very fast? Oh! And there it is. Whoa! Stygian is fearless, right? Oh, Stygian Onslaught fearless. Chimeric Winged Lion. Veteran Wing Operative. And Narco Darko, bro. Okay, chat. Witness as I absolutely obliterate this boss in 10 seconds flat. Why are there so many readings, bro? Due to the effects of ley line disturbance, blah 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 blah. Okay, interesting. Battlefield 2. Born of Life. Wait, is a Born of Life Arlecchino? Wouldn't Arlecchino be better? Because it's Born of Life shields, right? Oh, Arlecchino is better than Malvega. Arlecchino is better than Malvega. I see. Blah, 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 blah. Increase all rest and summons. Okay. Oh, I like how they have like the recommendation. So this is for like cryo. I'm guessing this is for flints. Alright. So this is for flints. Is there even a water DPS? I don't even think this game has a water DPS, bro. Oh, they have Moalani. Alright, they have Moalani. And this is like Born of Life as well as Shield. I see. Alright. So the team that we are gonna be using is what? Sandrone or wait, what is the team again? Sandrone, Odette, and okay, I can just look at the tier list, right? Sandrone, Odette, Yai, Miko, and Kiki. Then team 2 is going to be Malvega, Baba. Where's Baba? Wait, why is Baba tier 1? Isn't Baba like a Malvega support? Why is bro tier 1, bro? That is so strange. That is so strange. That is so strange. Wait, so you don't use Malvega with Celali? You can also use Overload. Okay, so I use Caitlyn then. So I use Caitlyn, Iansan, Malvega, and who is the last one? Because I can't use these, right? Since Nako Dago is just these 4. Oh wait, I need Hue for this, right? So Hue, Flints, Columbina, and Inefa. Then this one is gonna be Malvega, Sheva Ruse, Chat, what do we use for second team, bro? Okay, I can make the okay, wait, Flints, Inefa, Columbina, as well as Hue. Then first team is Sandrone, Odette, Yay, Miko, Kiki. Then second team is what? Farina. I think Farina fell, right? So second then we go Mavueka. Mavueka and who? Mavueka and oh, we don't use Mavueka. Oh, we don't use Mavueka. Chat, you know, I actually learned CDC. I learned how to CDC. So apparently CDC is the charge dash charge. So I charge attack and I input a dash command and it will cancel my jumping animation and then it will instantly give me additional frames to go into the next charge, bro. Bro, I actually learned CDC for Mavueka, bro. Very good. Okay, so I should just use Mavueka, right? Okay, so I should just use Mavueka. Okay, is Mavueka better or is Arlecchino better? Like, no cap, I say. Just Arlecchino is easier to play. They are tight. Okay, if I can use Mavueka, what team would I use for Mavueka? Assuming I can use Mavueka. Sherview Ruse, right? Sherview Ruse? Shever Ruse? I can't fucking find her, bro. Auroron? Can we don't use Auroron? Can we don't use Auroron? Shever Ruse Iyansan. Mavueka, Shever Ruse Iyansan, Annie. Chat, why can't we... Okay, then what about Zelo then? What about Zelo then, bro? Is Zelo then good? Chevrus? Zelo then don't work. What the fuck? Okay, you know what, chat? Fuck Mavueka. Let's just use Arlecchino. Alright, if we use Arlecchino, who do we use, chat? Bro, don't say the team, bro. Say the name of the characters I'm using Arlecchino with. Same overload, peeps. Okay, chat, what if I don't want to use Chevruse? Okay, I'm telling you right now, my Chevruse is homeless, bro. Melt. Then you complete overload. Okay, let's play Melt, guys. Arlecchino, Zeronem, Bennett, Zelati. I bet. Wait, isn't that just a Mavueka team? Arlecchino, Baba, Bennett, Zeronem. Huh. I will literally clear this in 10 seconds, bro. 10 seconds, 0 cycle swift display. Okay, someone TLDR the boss mechanics.
Stygian just opened back up for 7.0 with one new boss and a half, and a rotation that, in my opinion, has just one major roadblock.
And that's so.
And it might be somewhat okay for product accounts.
Wait, Cole, we're engaging in Impact. We're engaging in Impact.
The first and most important enemy to talk about is the new one, the Chimeric Winged Lion. 10.7 million HP in Fearless and 23.3 in Dire. After the ball, we have a second boss that tends to shield the new stellar reactions. Here's how the fight goes.
So this is like the pom-pom of Genshin. This is like the King Pom-Pom for the Elation Shield, but for the Stellar
The Lion will summon an Electric Shield worth 40 units. Electric Shields are notoriously weak to Cryo,
Danger,
and Pyro, all requiring the same amount of elemental application to destroy the shield.
It's very easy.
Can help, but are much slower.
It's very
However,
easy.
The boss at one point will also place its
okay, wait, the time we need to be is 181 seconds.
Sword,
so it's
it will
like 3
destroy
minutes.
and remove a massive 16 units from the shield, almost half of it. And not only this new reaction...
Okay, chat, objectively, how good is a 3-minute clear on Fearless? Is that considered like anomaly 3 stars or like anomaly 2 stars or like how good is that? Is it really good? Is it a 0 cycle? The MU 0 cycle Stygian. What is considered like a 3-star clear? 180 seconds is a 0 cycle. Shit. Okay, I'm assuming 3 stars is just 120 times 3, right? So 6 minutes is like the bare minimum. Because 6 minutes is like, you clear a normally king like 6 cycles. So by that definition, if I take away 1 minute as like 1 cycle, MU clear this in 3 cycles then. So it's not really 0 cycle, right? It's like 3 cycles. By that logic. Because 1 minute equals 1 cycle, right? So this is like a 2-star clear in anomaly arbitration. Alright? Alright? There isn't really a cycle equivalent. Isn't it 1 minute equals to like 1 cycle? Because they made it such that the max is 6 minutes, right? And the max in anomaly is 6 cycles. So it's like a pretty good equivalent in it. It's a pretty good equivalent. No MU 0 cycle. Anomaly 3 stars 0 cycle. 3 minutes is 0 cycle. Okay, I guess that technically makes sense. Because if you make it such that 1 minute is 1 cycle, then to 0 cycle Stygian, you need to clear in 0 minutes. Okay, then Okay. Yeah, the concept doesn't really make sense. Okay.
Also interrupt the lion from a total of 5 attacks that would deal between 6 and 7,000 electro damage. These are dodgeable, but not as easily when you're focusing on the shield.
Less than
It might be a
6
real
against the
problem
zero
trying to
cycle.
brute force this
Okay,
boss
okay.
without the stellar reactions. If this is your strategy, then be aware of this flash, which is a good indication you can use to know when to dodge. After this phase, the boss loses HP based on 100% of stellar damage done on the shield and 30% of any other form of damage. There is
Okay,
then a
that's
brief
really
stun window, and here we need to talk about resistances. Because only
that's
cryo
really
and
good.
animal resistances are down massively to minus 120%, but every other resistance, including electro, is instead minus 60%. Additionally, when not stunned, the boss has 10% resistance to every element except electro and anemo, which are going to stay at 50%. So while the boss prefers the stellar reactions, the most ideal scenario is for their cryo version. But anyway, there is one last phase to talk about. After the first stun, the boss will fly up and reposition across the arena. It will then summon 5 anemo orbs that it will start absorbing. If you stop this phase, you are rewarded with another stun window that is even longer than the first one. There are 2 ways to do this. You can infuse them with pyro.
Wait, he is, bro, he is literally at 68 seconds. And like, bro is at like 60% HP, bro. That is like so fucking slow, bro. That's genuinely so
You
slow.
are rewarded with another stun window that is even longer than the first one. There are 2 ways to do this. You can infuse them with pyro, hydro, electro, cryo, ideally
That's
using
fine.
talents. Small tip here, but you don't need to do it for all 5, at least 3 will be enough. Otherwise, you simply activate a stellar reaction which starts the stun phase.
Oh,
without
that
any
is clear.
block.
Okay, okay. So that is real clear. So he did this in 1 minute. With Sandrone, Yai, Miko, Chi-Chi as well as Okay, basically the team that we're gonna use, right? Okay,
After
okay.
this second big damage window of about 14
There
seconds,
we
it shields again and the fight basically restarts. Overall, the
36
bias of this boss
seconds.
is in the resistances, massively favoring cryo and anemo during the stun, while slightly punishing
Chat,
electron and
what do
anemo
I
cycle.
press this,
And of course,
Sanjoni?
on stellar reactions, which are simply able to speed up both the phases that lead up to the most ideal times to deliver damage.
What do
Because
I
of
press
this,
this,
the best
Sanjoni,
team
bro?
is one where we have a stellar cryo character. To nobody's surprise, this is another Sandrone encounter, not just for all the shield in its mechanics, but also the way the boss likes to move,
E?
which makes it very awkward for a lot of units, especially close
Heavy,
range.
huh?
But with the big update, we
Okay,
actually have
E
lots
charge
of other
attack.
options and the most free-to-play unit ever, the Traveler. Not only can we use them as a straight-up damage dealer, able to clear fearless with proper teams and
Skilled
builds,
and
but
charge
we also
attack.
have a unit that can be slotted in pretty
Wait,
much
so
anything.
okay, wait. Who goes first, shit? Okay, so in this team, right? Who goes first? I'm guessing we need a buff, right? Like we need to apply our buffs, and then we Sandrone is the last person standing to apply like the damage. Yai, Odette, Chi-Chi. So what? Wait, do they start with their outs in combat? So EQ, 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 and then Sandrone is just ECA. Alright? So EQ, 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 then ECA. Oh, there are no Qs. Oh, there are no Qs. Oh, this team don't need out. Oh, we don't need out. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, so that's E. So we E, then Sandrone, E, charge attack. Okay, that sounds pretty easy, chat. That sounds pretty easy. Oh, that double E. Oh, that double E. Okay, so we never out. Okay,
But with the big
That's
update,
really
we are
interesting.
able to clear fearless with proper teams and builds.
Okay, I think this
also
thing
have
is
a
fine,
unit
guys.
that electros
Alright,
needs
should
to
be
have
fine.
shield. Trick them
Alright,
out with the
that-
boss immediately.
I have learned
She can either
everything
execute
about
unit
this
that is
boss.
unlikely to be necessary on the other
Yes,
side.
I've learned everything
Either
about this
bring
one.
a
Alright,
auto
let's
transport
wrap it up.
to if it comes down. And
Okay,
even
okay,
some
yep.
not to break
Nobody
them
cares about
Boss
these
instead
big
will
ass
use
teams.
the CD run
Okay,
with
there
the-
we go.
At first I thought this
Win
was a rerun of this
operative.
enemy, but nope.
Oh, chat, watch me zero cycle, bro. Bro, watch me zero cycle. Miro. You know, yo, chat, you think I'm fucking playing? When I told you I've been practicing all stream for Genshin Impact. I just intentionally didn't want to do it because I don't want to embarrass MU, bro. Like, when I win this, I don't want to embarrass, bro. Right? Because I know I already have a better timing, by the way. I already beat MU's timing. MU just doesn't know it yet, right? He has no idea what is about to hit him because I have secretly became a Genshin expert overnight, right? I actually intentionally did not log in my score so that MU cannot see my score, but I already beat the score, right? I'm just letting you know that I already beat the score, right? Yep. I actually have been a Genshin Impact grinder for the cast boys, right? So with that being said, chat, alright, let's go right now, guys. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay, let's go with our first team right here. Let's go with our first team right here, guys. Oh, that is just really good in it. Oh, that is just really good in it. Oh, E, and then E, and then we E, and then we just charge attack, and then we'll E, right? Oh, that is just a lot of damage, bro. Oh, that is just a lot of damage. Oh, that is just a shit ton of damage in it. Oh, that is just wait, what do we? Oh. Bro, I actually have no idea what's going on, but I think this is looking very, very good. Alright, this is looking very, very good right now. Do I just keep going like this? Okay, so we just keep going like this. Chat, when do I ever change out, bro? Chat, when do I ever change out? Okay, wait, the timing doesn't... I think it looks fine, right? It looks fine, right? Okay, so we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that, and then we just go back here, and then we just keep eating. I'll just keep eating. Alright. 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 Oh, that is just really good. Alright. And then we just keep going. Wow! First try stop! 60 seconds, chat. Would you look at that? First try sub 60 seconds on our very first try, right? That is just absolutely fucking exceptional right now. So let's just go ahead into the second phase, which is just really good, right? As a matter of fact, you know what? Prepare to be amazed, bro. Bro, prepare to be amazed. Right, prepare to be amazed. Allow me. Why am I Aether? I decided to change my gender, right? I peep this. Oh, E, and then we're just gonna keep basicing, alright, and then we're gonna pop our heavy for the bond of life. Ooh, that is just an insane amount of damage in it. Oh, that is just an insane amount, and then we're just gonna E, and then we E, and then we're just gonna keep on going up over here. Alright, and then we're just gonna keep on going up over here. Oh, that's just a significant amount of damage as we absolutely fucking destroy Buckle within this second phase right here. Okay, I'm kinda going a bit... Okay, so why does Genshin Impact not pause the timer during the ultimate? I think that is just very silly. That the why is Genshin Impact not pausing the timer in the middle of my ultimate? But that is going to be a 53 seconds clear, guys. Which means as long as I beat the Knuckle within 80 seconds, MrPokke is about to give us our first ever Hassan guide as he becomes a Wuthering Waves main, right? Are you ready, MrPokke? Do you think I will beat the duck within the next 80 seconds? Yo, feed this chat. Feed this right now. Feed this right now. Oh, bro, I have no idea how this plays. Bro, feed this, bro. Oh, peep. Oh, peep. We just E, and then we just. Oh, wow. Wow, that is just an insane amount of damage, bro. That is just an insane amount of damage, bro. Okay, we win, you know. Okay, oh, that's just a crazy good amount of damage. Oh, that's just a crazy good amount of damage. Okay, so we're just gonna break bro right now, and then we're just gonna E, and then we're just gonna E, and then we're gonna Kalambina out. Alright, and then we're gonna E, and then we're just gonna count to 11, and then we're just gonna Flint out again. Holy shit, a true blue 0 cycle on the first try, if I can say so myself, chat. 135 seconds, Stygian Onslaught fearless, right? So with that, I believe we have completed our battle, and we can exit this phase right now, bro. Absolutely, with my absolutely expert gameplay in Genshin Impact knowledge, because I have grinded out the past couple of days for all of our rewards right here. You know what I'm saying? I just realized you still can't claim all in the big 2-6, which is a little bit strange, right? So that is going to be our 0 cycle on our very first try. Okay, MrPokke, would you care to tell chat what is the lesson learned today? Would you care to tell chat what is the lesson learned today? Alright, okay, if you don't know what is the lesson learned here today, allow me to tell you what is the lesson that we learned today, right? The lesson that we learned today is always remember to state the rules and terms before you accept a bet, right? You told me, right, bro, verbatim, you told me I can't let Oifo pilot me. You told me I must do this on stream. And you told me it has to be the next Genshin Stygian Onslaught, right? So going forward in the future, if you are gonna be able to set aside another challenge, remember to stipulate a condition called Big P. Remember to use your own account instead of Zetiros.
The pussiest Honkai star rail player that has ever lived. The greatest rage beta that has ever lived. Give me fire. Give me liberty. Give me E2S1 DPS and all E2S1 support so I can 0 cycle, or else I retire.
I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little interesting little video right here, bro, which is why, bro, I already knew I was gonna do this, right? I already knew I was gonna do this, which is why I literally said even if I won, I wouldn't let MU pay me any subs, right? Because that is just that would be a little bit shameless. So MU, I hope you enjoyed this quick little session with your I mean, obviously MU is gonna win, guys, right? Obviously MU, there's no way I'm gonna match up here. So I will hope to see that Haseen guy within the when can we expect the Haseen guy, MU? Bro, when can we do that? When can we see the Haseen guy? Can we get a Haseen guy in like okay, how about 3 weeks? How about 3 weeks? Bro, I need Haseen. Come on, okay, we're just doing a little silly chat. We're just being a little bit silly, bro. I feel like we need to remain silly because I feel like in the big 2-6, people genuinely treat zero cycles and like endgame content and like tier lists like way too seriously. So I hope y'all had a little bit of a laugh. And word of the day is going to be silly. Join you on Discord. Use code POKE. Give myself all the best. I'll see you guys time.